I'm really angry because, like I said in another video, I can't stand it when people try to invalidate other people's experiences. Like, I have a follower who she reached out to me because I had made a video about like my experience like with like a Desi guy, and she had a similar experience and it wasn't good, and it really like messed her up too. And she was talking about how she got a therapist, and the therapist was a black woman, and she told her experience to this therapist, and the therapist was like, oh, I don't believe that Indian people are really racist. Like, yeah, I have Indian friends, they're nice to me, like, I don't believe that. And that made me so angry. It made me so angry because it's like, how are you going to tell somebody that what happened to them like isn't really real? Like, that just makes me so angry. And there are people that will be nice to your face, but behind closed doors they're talking all kinds of shit about you and you don't even know it. Like, there are some people that are racist and they're good at like keeping that to themselves and hiding that because they know that it'll make them look bad, but in reality they think you're shit and they think you're beneath them, and they'll talk all kinds of shit about you that you don't even know. And that just made me mad because it's like, a therapist is supposed to help you process things, and like having somebody like dismiss your experience and your emotional trauma like that only makes it worse. It can only make it worse. And you would think that like a black woman would be able to empathize with the experiences of another black woman. It's like, you have similar experiences, you understand like what it's like to face racism and discrimination. Like, how can you do that to a person? That just made me so mad. It made me so fucking mad. And it's like, that's why I started this channel, because I just can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it. I can't stand the racism and discrimination. It makes me really, really angry. I'm not one of those people that like tries to see racism around every corner, because if you look for it, you're going to find it. But after having experienced the things that I have, I really start to wonder sometimes, did that happen to me because like the person was like racist towards me or something? Like, you honestly don't know what people really think about you. And to be in denial about like the racism that exists, it doesn't make sense. Like, why would you? I don't know. This shit just makes me angry. But anyway, I'm just trying not to get angry because I should be happy right now because I passed my COMLEX exam, and that's a like medical licensing exam, so I'm not much closer to being a fully licensed independent physician, and that's great. But like, I just can't stand the discrimination. I can't stand the racism. I can't stand the stupidity, and I can't stand people like being in denial about it. That just makes it worse. It's like, fucking face it for what it is and fucking deal with it.